those days when everything seems to go wrong. You're trying to get ready for work and you can't find your uniform. You wake your kids up for school and it takes an extra 30 minutes to get them out of bed. Or you make a honey-do list and your husband does everything in his power to ignore it. Work is chaotic, 12-hour shift wears on you, and you have to go home and do the assignments for your college classes, but find out that your kids are hungry and the house is destroyed, not to mention the bills that are still there to get paid. When will the stress end? Hi, my name is Martin-Coffman, and I want to talk to you about stress management and practices that help the mind and body to handle stress. I have experienced many days like this. We are all always going to continue to face stress eye to eye. So we need to focus on ways to handle the stress. First, let's look at the definition of stress. The Merriam-Webster dictionary has two definitions. One, a constraining force or influence as a physical, chemical, or emotional factor that causes bodily or mental tension and may be a factor in disease causation. And two, a state resulting from stress, especially one of a bodily or mental tension resulting from factors that tend to alter an existent equilibrium, such as a job-related stress. Notice that both definitions form tension. Now, let's look at what our causes of stress are. Stress could come from frustration, life changes, conflict, control, lack of control, or even uncertainty. Some examples are finances, whether you lose a job, credit card debt, high gas prices can even be stressful, or overwhelming debt itself. Work, worried about getting laid off from your job, demands on the job so you don't get laid off, and new responsibilities of a job. Your family, arguments with your spouse or other family members, making sure your children are fed, homework is done, and in bed at a decent hour. All these are causes of stress. Next, let's talk about ways to cope with our stress. First, you want to avoid unnecessary stress. Learn how to say no. Know your limits and don't accept more responsibilities when you're close to reaching your limit. Trim down your to-do list. If you have too much on your plate, figure out what must be done instead of should be done, and focus on what is truly necessary. Try to avoid people who cause you stress. If you can change your relationship, limit the amount of time spent with that person or put an end to the relationship. 2, accept the things you cannot change. Many things in life are uncontrollable, so don't try to control them. Instead of stress out over them, focus the things in your control. You can control how you react to certain problems. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. When you are faced with challenges, look at them as an opportunity for personal growth. Reflect on the choices you make and learn from your mistakes. Learn to share your feelings. Talk to a family or a trusted friend. Expressing your feelings and saying that you're going through can be therapeutic. Find ways to relax your mind and have fun. Write about your feelings and let it all out. Or write about something that makes you happy. Do something you enjoy that will take your mind off of things that are bothering you. Go outside and tend to the garden. Meditating is a great way to relax your mind because you're concentrating on your breathing. Listen to your favorite soothing music. Music is great for the mind. Find ways to relax your body and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Exercising, walking, stretching, massage therapy are all great ways to relieve tension. Eat foods that improve your overall health and well being. A poor diet can put your body in a state of physical weakness as well as weaken your immune system. Make sure to get plenty of sleep. Adequate sleep fills your mind and body. Feeling tired will increase your stress because it can make you irritable and also cause you to think irrationally. In conclusion, today we have talked about the types of stress, how to cope with stress, and the stress management techniques. Stress will always be the first part Stress will always be a part of our lives. Being able to manage it can change our lives by making us happy and healthier. However you choose to handle stress, I hope this information helps the next time you have one of those days when everything feels like it's going wrong.